Hi folks, welcome to another Stall13.com video. I want to talk about a training tip, a psychological bond. If you notice right now, we have a real nice horse here, real big mare, and I want to talk a little bit about training tips, about how to get a horse used to you. There's always going to be a leader. Who's the boss? Are you the boss or am I the boss? I don't care who the boss is, someone has to be the boss. That's the way a horse psychologically looks at it. What you want to do is you don't have to manhandle a horse. You don't have to hit a horse. The way that you show dominance over a horse is to mess with the horse while it's eating. Obviously you want to be careful. You want to make sure that you don't spook the horse, that the horse isn't going to kick out of defensive because it's having a meal. But you can show your dominance in a very easy way. This horse is eating. She looks a little apprehensive. She's trying to figure out why I'm bothering her, because I normally don't. But she doesn't understand I'm making a video for you. But the way you show your dominance over her is you require her to do things while she's eating. One thing is you may require the horse to lift up its foot. Pick out the foot. Go ahead and pick out all 4 feet. Notice how she's off balance. She's trying to balance herself. I've interrupted her meal, but notice she's not really fighting me. She's not walking away. Is she happy? Absolutely not. Now, if I back up, keep the camera on the horse, please. As I back up, notice how she didn't budge at all. She's just eating, and she's actually little more aggressive about her eating. She's turning away. She's actually thinking about moving away from me. Why? Well, I'm screwing with the horse while she's eating. The other thing that you may want to do that shows that you're in charge of the horse, this horse needs to be submissive, get a brush and groom the horse. It's relaxing, but it also shows that you're in control, that even though she's eating a meal, and by the way, food for a horse is a very relaxing, an intimate moment, especially if it's hay or grain and they're on a chore schedule. You can massage the horse, just rub your hands all over the horse. All these things show a type of dominance, and it shows that the horse is submissive. If the horse tries to move away, you can show your dominance by moving the meal. Just gently, all I'm doing is taking my foot and I've moved it away, and I'm standing between her and the food. Now I back away, and look what she does. She takes a step forward to get back to this hay. Now there is little piles of hay all over the ground in this paddock, but yet this is where she's decided to eat. What I'm doing by standing here, see, she's got her head up. She's trying to say, okay, what are you doing? Why are you interrupting me while I'm eating? What's the point? That's what she's thinking. But look at her ears. Her ears aren't pinned back against her head. They're to the side and they're moving around. But she's also watching me, because she's trying to figure out, what do you want me to do? Are we going to go for a ride? Are you trying to groom me? Are you trying to look at my feet? What is the point of you messing with me while I'm eating? Well, this is the point. The point is, I'm the boss, the horse isn't. That's the whole point of this. If you get stepped on, if this horse tries to kick, if this horse turns its neck and tries to bite me, that is not out of anger. It isn't even out of fear. It's about, look, you're going to mess with me while I'm eating. I'm the boss. You're not. You don't hit the horse. You don't yell at the horse. You just get involved. Separate the horse from the food. Just walk. Look what I've done. She's got hay, but watch. I'm going to move out of the way, completely out of the way. And look what she's doing. She goes right back to that same little pile of hay. The psychology here, folks, is that horses are very loving, very playful animals. They want to be your friend. They don't want to be jacked with, but at the same time, I've taught this horse that I'm in charge. Didn't touch the horse, no whips, no chains, didn't have to give the horse any snacks. All it took was literally the length of this video, which is like 4 to 6 minutes long. I've trained this horse who's in charge. If you do this 3 or 4 times a week, within a week or two, this horse is going to know who the boss is. This has been a nice little psychological training tip. It's been another video from Stall13.com. Take care of your horse. and yourself.